Well, it looks like we're headed into a new world of knuckleballs. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be going over the NFL's new kickoff rule and how it's been going so far this season. First up, just want to say the NFL changed their kickoff rules that it has to land in a landing zone between the goal line and the 20-yard line. And if the ball lands between those two marks, the kick returners have to field the ball and attempt to return it in quick order. If the ball lands before the landing zone, the ball will then start at the 40, which we saw just this past Thursday between the Seattle Seahawks and Arizona Cardinals. It's what led to the Seahawks winning the game. And if it goes into the end zone, the ball then starts at the 35. So it encourages a lot of teams to attempt to field the ball and run it back as far as they can. Now, what we've been seeing happen a little bit, and I feel like it's going to become much more prevalent, is knuckleballs. Now, what do I mean by knuckleballs? Well, the LA Rams and the Carolina Panthers have both begun kicking very hard to field knuckleballs. The Rams started this in week 3. The Carolina Panthers have been doing it for a few weeks. And it's very effective. The Eagles kick returners in the Rams-Eagles game could not catch a ball to save their life. And thus, they were regularly caught back around their 10-yard line. Now, the NFL, of course, is a very copycat league. Other teams will start to deploy this in the upcoming weeks. It gives defenses a huge advantage because offenses now have to drive down the entire field in an attempt to score points. And the thing about these knuckleballs that the Rams and Panthers have been kicking so far, they're very effective. They're hard to catch. They catch the returners off guard. And even when the returners adjust, they are very hard to field. It's a huge advantage versus giving a catchable ball to the kick returners because the kickoff team is now able to run down the field and get right in their face because they usually, on one of these knuckleballs, will miss the catch and then be running backwards towards their own end zone to field it. The Rams did this to great effect at the Eagles-Rams game, and the Panthers have looked pretty successful at it as well. Now, obviously, it's not for everyone. The Arizona Cardinals attempted one of these knuckleballs against the Seattle Seahawks, missed the landing zone on the short side, gave the Seattle Seahawks the ball at the 40-yard line, and that paid them the price. So it's about knowing when to do these risky knuckleballs and when not to. If your kicker can hit them consistently, good, but they are a risk because you are purposely trying to bounce that ball as close to that outer limit as possible. And if you're on the wrong side of it, you basically give any team a one play to field goal range advantage. And it's not for every team. Honestly, it's a very situational thing. The Rams are doing it to great effect, but obviously it depends on the skill of your kicker. If your kicker can't do it consistently, you might be better off just kicking a regular kickoff. But for the teams that can do it, it's a huge advantage. And honestly, it makes the game more fun. Kickoffs now have some excitement. Kickoffs are not just simply catching and running back. And honestly, the kickoff rule so far has been very fun because the runbacks, even when they aren't knuckleballs, they now matter. There are some people annoyed by the kickoff rule. I think it's fine. I think it's a great improvement over the game, over the old way of doing it from the past few years, but it remains to be seen. I like it. It's fun. It's quirky. It allows teams to use their special teams in unique ways, but we'll see where it goes. By, I'd say, week 7 or 8, I expect, honestly, almost half the NFL to be doing these knuckleballs, and honestly, it could be more. It could be less, too, depending on what kickers are actually able to do it consistently. With that being said, guys, please like, share, subscribe down below, comment what you think, and I'll see you next time.